Hey Scorpio, welcome to the channel Intuitive Dreams 1111. If you are new, welcome. Please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. This allows me to pick up on additional energies. It will also notify you when I upload new videos. What I'd like to do is I did a pendulum reading for you last week. It was basically just to do a test run to kind of see how I wanted to do this for Mercury Retrograde. So now I'm going to actually do an official new one for you because I'm adding a sacred soul message. Okay, since it's Mercury Retrograde, we do have folks that will come back into our lives, and we'll pull a card and see if we can't get an idea of why this person's coming back or some advice related to, when this person does come back, because Mercury retrograde can bring back exes. It can cause problems. It can also, be, someone genuinely wants to come back to clear energy, make things right. But at the same time, you want to be careful because Mercury retrograde can mess with communication. So it's just always helpful to know the dates and be on the lookout if somebody comes back and kind of have a way of handling it, right? All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off and ask the pendulum to let us know what the yes will be, what the no will be, and what the maybe will be. Usually if I do certain readings, in a row, it'll stay the same. But you never know. There might be that one time that spirit says, no, I don't want that to be my yes. So it'll switch up on us. And then I'm going to ask two questions that are obvious to the collective in the audience. That will be obvious answers. So we can see if the pendulum is working properly and able to give us the information that we need. Keep in mind that any of these signs could be multiple signs. It could be one person that embodies these multiple signs within their chart, and it could just be, single, sun signs that are coming back into the collective's life, all right? And energies could also very well be reversed. So, Scorpio, this could be you wanting to go back into somebody else's life. Although the intent here is to find out who's coming back into Scorpio's life, okay? But, somebody could be watching this and say that they're, a Libra, and they know that they're not coming back into a Scorpio's life. It could be something just as simple as that. So what we'll do is we'll start off to where we just verify what our answers will be. And then I will ask two questions that will be obvious. And then I'll go into the sacred soul message to see where we are. All right. All right, Spirit, what will your yes be, please? All right. That's counterclockwise. All right, thank you. What will your no be? All right, back and forth. Thank you. What will maybe be, please? All right, perfect. That is clockwise. And I already have this written down because I did a Cancer's reading before this one. Oh, let me ask the two questions. I'm sorry. I need a checklist to remember all this stuff, man. This Mercury retrograde's got me messed up too. All right. Spirit. Do I have blonde hair? Counterclockwise, that is correct. Okay. Am I a divine masculine? Am I masculine? All right, that's back and forth. So that's correct. I am not. I am a female. Okay. All right. Sacred soul message. What do we have for Scorpio? What do we need to know about anybody coming back for Mercury Retrograde. What do we have for Scorpio, please? Okay. What do we have for Scorpio, please? All right. You are not a drop in the ocean. You are the entire ocean in a drop. Nice. It looks like the person that wants to come back is hoping to get a different perspective on the situation, hoping to bring things together. All right. So, you know, coming back during Mercury retrograde can be risky because of communications. All right. So it's not the best time. So if somebody does happen to reach out between now and the 20th, because Mercury retrograde goes through the 15th, but they always say to give it an extra 5 days. But if this person should come back, you know, be careful. Just take your time. Take things slow, because it looks like this person's trying to bring you two back together. But you just want to make sure that you don't do any official making decisions of coming back together until after the 20th of this month. Okay. So hopefully that helps give you some additional information if any of these signs happens to come back. Okay, so we're going to start off, we're going to go through each of the signs, and we're going to find out which ones we can get some answers to. All right, Spirit, do we have a Gemini coming back into Scorpio's life? All right, that's counterclockwise. That is a yes. Do we have a Taurus coming back into Scorpio's life? That is a yes. Do we have an Aries coming back into Scorpio's life? Clockwise, that's a maybe. Okay. Do we have a Pisces coming back into Scorpio's life? That is a yes. Do we have an Aquarius coming back? That's a no. Do we have a Capricorn coming back into Scorpio's life? This one doesn't want to answer. Nervous. Do we have a Capricorn coming back into Scorpio's life? That is a yes. A little shy about it, but we got the answer. Do we have a Sagittarius coming back into Scorpio's life? That is a no. Do we have another Scorpio coming back? Do we have a Scorpio coming back to a Scorpio during retrograde, Mercury retrograde? A little nervous, a little jiggly. Do we have a Scorpio coming back into Scorpio's life during Mercury retrograde? Somebody doesn't want to answer. What do we have? Is a Scorpio coming back into Scorpio's life? That is a yes. Ooh, somebody did not want to answer that one. Do we have a Libra coming back into Scorpio's life? That's a oh, that's a no. Okay. Do we have a Virgo that's coming back into Scorpio's life? Ooh, this one's a little jiggly. Doesn't want to answer. Do we have a Virgo coming back into Scorpio's life? All right, that's a maybe. So somebody's sitting there pondering on that one. Yeah, that's a maybe. Okay. Do we have a Leo coming back to Scorpio during Mercury Retrograde? Ooh, some of these just do not want to answer. Do we have a Leo coming back to a Scorpio? Come on. That's a maybe. Somebody's pondering over that one. Okay. Do we have a Cancer coming back into Scorpio's life? Do we have a Cancer coming back? That's a yes. And I did Gemini, right? I think I already did Gemini. Okay. So now I want to go through the days of the week. So that way you can kind of, be on the lookout of when to possibly expect some type of communication. It could be somebody showing up, it could be text, email, phone call, waving you down as you're driving down the road. I don't know. However this person, plans on, coming back, we want to know what day. All right. Should Scorpio expect a Friday? That's a yes. What about a Saturday? Any communication on a Saturday? That's a yes. All right. How about Sunday? Any action for a Sunday for the collective? That is a yes. How about Monday? Will there be any communication on Monday from this person? That is a yes. Wow. What about Tuesday? Will there be any communication on a Tuesday for Scorpio and their person? That's a maybe. Nope, wait a minute. No. That's a no for Tuesday, okay? What about Wednesday? Will there be any communication coming back on a Wednesday? That is a yes. And how about a Thursday? Any communication on a Thursday? That is a no. So no to Tuesday and Thursday. But any of you could possibly have communication or some sort of connection any of the other days in the week. All right, Scorpio, this is what I have for you. I hope this was helpful to somebody. Go ahead and hit the like button. Let me know if you like this style. I can try and change it up and add more things to it as I go. And yeah, much love and light. I will talk to you soon.